Hello everyone, welcome back to X-Plane 12, where Adit is listening to some advertisements. We're in Miami, and we're flying to Providenciales on the LevelUp 737-800. The real ops people have finished their job of getting the bags and people loaded on board, so we're just about ready to go. There's ATC, but I imagine it's fine if I just push back. The weather is horrible, like really bad. I will turn on the fasten seatbelt sign and we'll close the door. This is the new Nimbus Miami. I wish the weather was better to show it off because it's a fantastic scenery. But
Hell yeah.
yeah, it is a good scenery. It's a very Nimbus scenery. And it's a very Miami scenery.
Insightful.
There's not much else to say, to be honest. We're gonna be running just a couple minutes late. I'm gonna go and detach the jetway.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing. Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Oh yeah, the door's open. Let's close that.
I think you should back with the door open.
Nah. T 30,000 pounds of payload, which would be what, like 14 tons or something? That's less than I anticipated, but whatever. It hasn't put there's only 8 business class. Oh no, there is 16. It's males and females. There's no kids going to Providenciales with me today.
We're ready to connect.
I guess it calculates the weight of people. To be fair, I made the calculation be 100 kilos per person, so people don't weigh 100. Well, I mean, it is America, so be closer to 100 kilos. That would be over 200 pounds. What do you think, Mr. Aditya?
I have nothing to say.
You have nothing to say.
Yes.
That's ass.
Welcome aboard,
That's
Captain.
ass.
Show's connected. 5 fast pens inserted.
Yes.
Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright, just making sure we have no doors or anything open and everything's all good up here.
Line 'em up.
Alright, we're starting engine number 1 now.
Is Mr. John Deere there?
Mr. John Deere. Why would he be in Miami?
I don't know. It's the South.
Mr. John Deere's from Illinois.
I see. But he could drive his John Deere all the way over there.
I don't think that's a good idea. Did you not know that John Deere's from Illinois?
I knew that. I know that.
I was gonna say.
But Mr. John Deere is not the same as John Deere.
That's fair.
They're
But
two
Mr.
different-
John Deere was in Europe.
He was.
I have the HUD as well, but I hate the HUD. It doesn't work in X-Plane. Like, it works, but it just doesn't have a purpose in X-Plane. I've explained it many times. Do you want me to explain it again?
No.
Why not?
You asked me a question.
Yeah,
Not done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
I did.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
American 1527 is left.
Yes. Gaurav has departed?
Yes, but he is not. He's not going to depart before me. The line of departures is insane here.
Yes. Why are they only using one runway for departures?
I have no idea. I've never understood that.
It's like when you have an airport that has 4 runways, of which, you know, it's kind of like the Phoenix situation because it's
And we're
3 in one
disconnecting.
direction,
Signal
and
and
then
pin on the
Phoenix
left.
doesn't have
Take it easy
4.
and have a safe
But
flight.
you could basically land on the southern runway and the crosswind if you can depart on one of the northern runways. Oh, well, actually, you can land on 3 runways.
Okay, hold on. Let me call the guy up. Miami Tower, American 1527, information Victor is ready for taxi.
American 1527, Miami Tower, good afternoon. Thank you for Victor. Runway 8 right via November.
8 right via November, American 1527. That's very simple. Alright, I got the all clear to go. I didn't do the flight control checks because I was too busy with nonsense. Left, right, left. Stupid things in the way. Right, up, down, left, right, right. Flaps 5, auto brake RTO. What are you laughing at?
I'll show you a picture.
Oh my god.
So look at this, right?
Hold on. Alright, go ahead. Send me the picture.
I DM'd it to you. Imagine this guy is 22 years old.
This guy is 22 years old?
Yeah.
What a moron.
And so the comments were like, he must be 22 in all years.
Yes. That is a factually accurate statement. Oh, also, this is the new version of X-Plane, 12.4, which I haven't been using because it crashes Sam, or Sam causes it to crash supposedly, but it doesn't. And because Sam isn't being used by either of these sceneries, I thought I could use it for this flight. But next time I fly the TOLUS, I'll make sure to test 12.4 even with Sam enabled. I don't think it'll actually do anything.
I can't wait for version 21.4.
Yes. We're gonna land with a lot of fuel. 11.3. Yeah, that is in pounds though, so. That's like 5 tons, 5.5. Still a lot, but I would think that fuel would be quite expensive in Providenciales, right?
Yes.
In fact, we could have actually taken more fuel on board.
Oh no, Mr. N. Rao is in Delhi.
Of course he is.
American 1527 at the end, wind 140 at 8, Arnav to Jamba, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Jamba, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, American 1527. Alright. Let's get out of here. I feel like the brakes got nerfed. Or maybe it's just because it's so wet.
Yes.
Alright, throttles up to 40%. The toga button's not actually connected to anything here, so I'll do it myself. Cross check. Gear up. I thought I set this to 37. Flaps 1. Flaps 0. An American 1527, we're passing through 5700. It's pretty choppy up here.
1527, sorry that it's choppy, man. Over to Unicom. There's no more help for you. You're on your own. See ya.
Unicom, thanks for the help, American 1527. Alright, I will, figure something out here. The real question is, why isn't the weather radar coming on when I'm pressing? Oh, now it comes on. Damn it, Monsieur Rao. Being silencio.
Yes.
Look at the madness in front of me.
Yes.
Why is it... When I've been flying recently, it's been red everywhere. I'm going to do something a bit different this time. I'm going to go max rate for a little bit. You know why?
Why?
Because of this formation in front of me that looks pretty bad. But I reckon if we go on max rate, it'll manage to get above it in time. But that might be wishful thinking.
Yes.
I don't know what they're doing at Miami, by the way. I don't know why they don't use 2 or 3 runways for departures, instead of lining up in 2 massive lines for departure on 8 rate.
It makes too much sense.
Yes. I'm gonna have to go around this. It's not gonna climb above it even at max rate.
At max rate.
Yes.
As opposed to 737 max 8.
Yes. You do know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I do, yeah.
What the hell is that? The cloud is just disappearing. And there's no more cloud there. What?
Oh my god. I told you I'm consuming some memes.
Consuming some memes. I didn't know you were Raghav.
Well, Raghav is spams memes as well. I don't do that.
Yes. Raghav spams memes.
Raghav just spams in general.
Raghav just is a spam. He's a spanner.
Yes. Raghav loves spamming more than Hawaiians love spam.
Yes. Oh yeah, we're already out of fuel.
Wow.
Santiago, Miami, Hamad to Miami, Cucuta to Miami,
Bro, hell yeah, Kukuta.
Cucuta. There is a lot of traffic descending into Miami around me.
Miami.
Yes. There's also someone called Texaco who's flying around.
Kukuta.
Hell yeah, Calcutta.
No, not Kukuta. There's really direct flight from Kukuta to Rabao.
Rabao. You're obsessed with that place.
It's a funny place.
Sure. Rabao.
Camilo Daza International Airport.
What, is that Cucuta?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Pretty mid airport.
Do they even have passenger service?
Surely they do, right?
To like Bogota? They even have
Yeah.
flights to Panama City, damn.
Bogota, Medellin, which is the new one. Well, the newer one.
The new one, which is like 1 billion years old.
In 1985.
Yeah, that's pretty old.
Bucaramanga, and they even fly fly to the older Medellin airport. The Olea Herrera.
But the thing with the old Medellin airport is that it's being used by like the ATRs and stuff.
Yes, the ass airlines. And then they fly to Tocumen on Copa, like you were saying. JetSmart Colombia begins 2nd June 2026.
That sounds like an airline that I would not want to fly, by the way. JetSmart Colombia.
JetSmart Colombia. As opposed to JetSmart Argentina or JetSmart. You know they're on the Advantage program?
Yes, I do.
So you could fly.
I know everything about the Advantage program.
Yes.
Oh,
so
by
you
the
could
way,
fly there.
did you purchase your comestibles from the Advantage e-shopping thing? Or no, your shirt? Did you purchase your shirt?
No, not yet.
You should do it because that thing ends tomorrow.
I know, but I'm setting to take a back seat on that.
A back seat
Yes.
as opposed to
made
a
quite
front
few
seat.
I've made quite a few expenditures recently.
Damn it, I'm not gonna get my bonus miles.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know why it has. What if you bought something? Will that give you more miles, or it has to be somebody else?
Well, no, the thing is, if someone else buys something, then I get miles, and you also get more miles. Obviously, if I bought my own stuff, then I'd get different miles.
Yes. Different miles.
Yes.
You'll get kilometers.
Yes, we'll put it that way. I'll get kilometers.
Yes.
You know what the best part of Colombia is?
The little island next to Honduras.
No, it's Leticia, because it's so far away from the rest of Colombia.
Yes.
That little island next to Honduras.
Yeah. Is it called Santa Maria? Or something?
San Andres.
San Andres. Yes.
And there's another little island next to it called Providencia.
The Cayo Mayo.
Yes.
What is this? There's no name on it.
What are you looking at?
There's no name on this particular atoll. There's no name at all on this atoll.
Damn it, there's no name at all on this atoll.
Yeah, it's northeast of Providencia.
Northeast. There's also like a random town called Mitul
Yes.
that gets like Satena's ATRs from Bogota a few times a week.
Yes.
It's in the middle of the Amazon.
Do they fly to Popayan?
Popayan. Now we're about to reach our cruising altitude. And then it's a pretty short flight to Providenciales.
Providence, Rhode Island.
Yes. Apparently WestJet is beginning flights to San Andres, or actually they already fly there. Even Americans' flight to Miami failed because no one wants to go there. Damn it.
I'm doing other things.
What are you up to?
I'm watching some educational content.
Educational content. Are you saying that my videos aren't educational?
No, but that's why there was a temporary failure.
Oh no. Are you watching the educational content that I sent you yesterday?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did. But I also was watching some educational content on like pneumatic systems. Like
Yes.
pneumatic systems.
Damn it.
What?
I don't know. I found a clip, and then they're like, it's a Finnish pilot doing an announcement, and then the people in the Finnish people are like, even I don't understand a word he's saying. I was like, I understood every word he was saying. You people are stupid if you don't understand a word he's saying.
Yes. The Finnish announcement.
As opposed to onboard refreshments.
Onboard refreshment.
Yes.
Yes. This thing is giving me 107 miles to descend down into Providenciales.
That's it?
Yep.
What's the total flight distance? Like 300 miles?
It was like 500. What's the weather like? MBPV 050 at 7. I imagine they're gonna be landing on runway 10. Miami to Fort de France. Now that's a route.
Yes.
There's so many good routes out of Miami because they fly to all of the ridiculous Caribbean destinations, and I have sceneries for quite a few of them.
Yes. You can also fly the Monster route.
No, I can't. That's one of the few ones that I actually can't fly to.
You fly to Curaçao.
Yeah, I could.
What's the other one called? The Aruba one? Queen Beatrix or something?
It's Oranjestad Queen Beatrix International. Shitport.
Portland International Shitport.
Yes.
The Albuquerque Sunport.
That's the worst name I've ever heard. What the hell is a sunport? Like, seriously. What is a sunport?
Yeah.
Are you a sunport?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. What does that even mean? I don't know.
Yes.
You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for a scenery for Paramaribo. And I might not even wait. I might just fly there because the fucking route from Amsterdam to Paramaribo on a Tolus A340 is so ridiculous that default will do.
Yes. Didn't they also fly there on 777-200?
KLM does that, and they did at some point. But the Tolus 340, like, come on.
Yes. Suriname Airways. To which you would say yes.
Yes. Wait, this moron wants to download a scenery for X-Plane 8 in the year 2024. X-Plane 8!
Yeah. You know, I have a great screenshot tool for him that you could use.
Great screenshot tool.
Aeroshot.
Dude, AeroShot is legit. It's the shit.
Yes, it's the shit like the shit. Oh no, why is this team sponsored by Malaysia Airlines?
What team?
The Mumbai Indians.
The Mumbai Indians.
Yes.
At least it isn't the Mumbai Indians, New York. The MINY. What a stupid name for a team.
News for you.
What? They're sponsored by Malaysian Airlines too?
Yes,
They don't even fly to New York.
they don't. At least they fly to Mumbai.
Yes. Also, you know what? I hope that the F1 has learned from the tragic accident that happened today.
Yes.
But I bet they haven't, because they're stupid.
I think you know what? As much as I hate the F1 regulations, I also hate Franco Colapinto. I think he needs to be axed from F1 immediately, and along with him, all those stupid Argentine fans.
Why?
Get them the fuck out of Formula 1.
What's wrong with them?
What do you mean? What's wrong with them? They suck. They're idiots. They're the most culty pieces of shit in history.
Really?
They're horrific. Have you not seen any singular F1 post?
No,
Like,
not. I mean, I don't.
Stupid Argentines.
All I see in the comments is the shit that I agree with about the fucking engine.
Yes, but in addition to that, Franco Colapinto is not F1 count.
Now the real question is, who's the worst F1 driver on the grid right now?
Who's the worst?
Yep.
It's definitely him.
You think he's worse than Stroll?
Yes, 100%. Because here's the thing. Because when Lance Stroll does dumb shit, he's only killing himself. He's not.
He's
not
only
kamikazing
killing
other people.
himself.
He's not kamikazing other people. Like, for example, Russia 2021. Can you stay out on this tire? Yes. Crashes into a wall. Doesn't take anybody else. Franco, at every single stage, is trying to kill somebody else. Sergio Perez. Yesterday it was Ollie Behrman. We've seen it with, Pierre Gasly. We've seen it with... Who else was
Pierre
there? Ocon? Was it
Gasly.
Ocon?
I don't know.
Freaking literally anybody who's not Argentine hates Franco Colapinto. And everybody who is Argentine is deluded.
Delulu.
Delulu, yes.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yes.
That is
So,
funny.
If we can get a change in the F1 regs and also a change in driver at Alpine, that'll be brilliant. I don't understand. Like last year, Jack Doohan was ass, and then we're going to hire an even ass driver.
Even asser driver.
Yes, even asser. The only thing Franco Colapinto should be allowed to drive is a dinghy in the Drake Passage.
Dinghy in the Drake Passage.
Yes, that's it.
He's not even allowed to drive a lawnmower.
No.
Well, that's hilarious. A dinghy in the Drake Passage.
Yes. I wouldn't even give him the Kosatka.
The Kosatka.
Yes. With the operations center.
The Operations Center.
Yes. To start the Cairo to recalls.
Yes. Oh man, that was a great story.
A great story.
Yes. Out of the blue.
Out of the blue.
I've never understood that saying, out of the blue.
Yeah.
I might begin my descent slightly before the recommended descent starting point. The recommended descent starting point, it says.
Recommended descent starting point.
Yes.
The RDSP.
Yes.
As opposed to the TOD.
Why is there a Lufthansa 738 flying from Puerto Plata to Havana? Havana.
Speaking of the Lufthansa 737, you know what that ridiculous Frankfurt to Pune route was crazy.
Yeah, it was on a 737-700 by Privat Air, right?
Privat Air, yes.
What was the idea?
I don't know, but it was, what was the flight number? It was like Lufthansa
17 trillion.
No. What was it? 752? No, 762, I think. Privat Air. As opposed to private air.
Yes.
As opposed to public ground.
As opposed to Idiot McIdiot Airways
Yes.
with Captain Orangutan Man.
And co-pilot Franco Colapinto.
And he has a temporary failure.
Of intellect.
You love that temporary failure thing.
Yes.
It wasn't even that funny to me.
It is.
Like, it was a little bit funny, yeah, sure, but...
Because there was something else in context that was said that people would normally say instead of saying temporary failure. And instead they chose to say temporary failure itself.
Yeah, which was... Lot 3 Foxtrot Bravo, I think, got lost during his taxi.
Lost 3 Foxtrot Bravo?
Yes. Stupid auto ATC. Cross Soleil at and maintain 7,000 feet.
Soleil.
Soleil is like a few miles from the airport.
There's Soleil getting there.
Yes, actually Soleil is in 175 miles and the airport's in 215 miles. I'm not going to cross Soleil at 7,000 feet. That's way too low. I was going to cross it at about 10,000 feet.
Yes.
You know what was crazy as well? I was looking at flights. I was looking at flights from everywhere to get to Austin. And no matter where I look from in Europe, it's always fucking expensive, or not necessarily expensive, but it's the redemptions are ridiculous. They want me to fly through ridiculous places.
Yes. Have you tried Lot Polish?
No, I haven't tried Lot Polish. Although one of the United redemption possibilities was with Lot Polish.
Okay. So you fly Helsinki to Warsaw, Warsaw to ORD.
No, it was actually from Riga. I checked from Riga to Austin.
Via what? So Oulu, Helsinki, Riga.
No, it would be
Warsaw.
I would have fly from here to Riga on Air Baltic then.
Oh, okay.
Was the grandiose idea.
Grandiose idea. So your whole situation with trying to find a flight to Austin would be currently classified as a temporary failure.
Damn it.
So stupid.
Everything you say is so stupid. Like,
Yes.
it's becoming a Raghav levels of stupid.
I don't know about that.
Do you want it to get to that?
I don't
Yeah.
think
Yes.
I never get to Raghav levels.
Oh, we'll see
Because-
about that.
No, I'll tell you why. Because Mr. Raga combines efficiency and floods the zone with memes and stupid sayings. Soundboards.
Floods the zone.
Yes. Like, there are horrific sounds and everything that he does, in addition to just the memes and the spam. Like, I can never put so much effort into something that where all of those things are true at the same time. So Mr. Ranga takes the cake there. He's the #1 contributor on your stream as well,
The number
addition
one
to all this.
contributor on my stream.
with the most XP.
Yes. How do you even see that?
Well, there's a little crown that shows up.
Hold on. Participants. I'm the only participant in the chat right now, apparently.
Well, because, yeah, I haven't said anything, but...
Yeah, no one else is there. Engage with your audience. Wait, hold on. I can start a poll. Ask a question.
Oh. Okay, let's see.
What should I ask? Is Raghav what?
Is Raga the orangutan man? What's that? I need to fly that to Salvador. Sorry, San Salvador.
Alright, do you see the poll? So I answered
We're
with
good.
yes, apparently. Or wait, did you answer with yes?
I answered with yes.
Oh, you did. Can I answer? I don't think I can. Wait, does it now show that there's another person chatting? No, I'm still the only participant. Hold on, type something in the chat. I want to see if...
What did you say?
Type something in the chat. I want to see if it'll add you as a participant then.
Let's see. Who's watching the stream?
It's
just
me
us?
and you. Yeah.
Let's see. What can I type here?
No, there's 3 concurrent views. Actually, it's because I'm watching it on 2 different things. I'm watching the chat and then the actual stream. That's probably who it's getting 3 from.
I typed something there.
I see that. Okay, participants. Now you do show up as a participant.
Hell yeah. So you
Rabal PNG says the armchair analyst vids.
Armchair analyst vids.
The best part is that you're one of the great people in my mind, as are your 2 other accounts.
Damn it. Oh my
You've gained a sub though. I wonder if you've gained that sub because of being such a great person.
Because of PR?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or if someone has watched your like 100-year-old video and been like, "Oh, this is a good guy. I will sub."
Yes.
In your entire history of making shorts, you got one comment.
Yes. What? Just a singular.
Yes.
By the way, I was gonna show you. Oh, Jacques Villeneuve has said something that I agree with. For
What?
the first time in my life.
What?
I
The
was
new
surprised
rigs
they
are
didn't
stupid?
penalize Call-Up. Huh?
The new rigs are stupid.
Okay, maybe the second thing I agree with him on.
I don't know if he said that. I was guessing. Is that what he said?
No, he said, I was surprised they didn't penalize Colapinto for the Bearman incident. There's nothing he could do. And I don't understand what Colapinto was thinking, moving at such a low speed and trying to block a Bearman.
Why was he going
Like,
so
he did.
slowly?
He did block Bearman.
He did, but why was he going at like 3 miles an hour?
Because he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of Argentine. He's a piece of shit.
He's Argentine.
Yes. You know, they grow up, you know, knowing nothing about nothing. Argentines.
Do you see this island in front of me? Do you know what it's called?
Isla de Pascua.
No, it's called Crooked Island.
But it's a straight line, probably.
Yes. Oh, damn it, you sent me the same picture that you sent me earlier.
Yes. Because that's what Jacques Villeneuve was reacting to.
But how was he going so slowly? Like, I don't understand.
He's an idiot. Should never allow an Argentine F1 driver in history.
What about Juan Manuel Fangio? Like, the best F1 driver ever.
I don't think he was the best one.
Yes, if you look at all the objective stats, he was the best driver ever.
Yes, but he was Argentine.
What about Carlos Reutemann?
Oh my god. I would take a Brazilian driver any day. Ayrton Senna.
Yes.
How far are you now?
I am 129 miles. I will begin my descent. I like how there's been one vote in the poll. I wonder who that came from.
You, right?
No, it was you.
I know.
I know you're trolling.
But you still fell for it.
Yes, but I don't. You're an idiot, McIdiot. Just like Raghavan, the orangutan man that he is.
Damn it. It doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make any sense? The poll is very obvious. It's a 1-0 that Raghav is the orangutan man.
Poll ended. You should end the poll after.
Okay, fine. I'll end the poll. I ended it. Where did the poll go? It just... Poll complete! Yes, 100%. No, 0%.
Oh my god. YouTube poll.
Is Raghav the orangutan man? The orangutan man of San Salvador, which I passed on this flight. It's just over there.
Yes.
What a shitty scenery. I wonder if anyone bought it.
That would be ridiculous. By the way, I have another image to send you.
Oh no, you and your fucking images. What is this?
Williams being frauds. And the caption for that image is this the backmarker hotline?
How did Williams do? I haven't even seen.
They both... Albon had to retire and become a test session for him. And then Sainz was like 15th or 16th or something.
God damn. But even Max, like, even he can't do anything with this. Because it takes all the skill out. If you haven't noticed. If you're a somewhat competent driver, then you're gonna finish alongside your teammate unless some kind of unfortunate circumstance occurs to one of you.
Yes.
And then that's basically it. There's literally nothing else to it. It's just the car. Everything's dependent on the, like, before everything was dependent on the car, but if you had a really good or really bad driver that could influence something. But now it's just the car.
Like, you could overdrive the car before you can anymore.
Yeah. It's doing its stupid porpoising again.
Yes.
Are you planning on doing a flight today?
I don't know. See,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
studying.
You're answering just like me.
Well, I didn't say I don't know instantly. Like I was like thinking. I was not planning
Well,
on
yeah,
doing
but
a flight.
I don't.
Like I'm now that you asked the question, I'm evaluating the measures.
Evaluating the measures.
Yes.
Now I've heard it all. Evaluating the measures.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, he said.
To answer that question.
Was I being agreeable like Leo?
Oh, yes. Mr. Leo.
Mr. Leo, a very agreeable gentleman. Would you agree with the statement?
Yes.
The HUD has no information on it that's particularly useful.
Yes.
Yes. So did you enjoy your evening with the barbarian?
Yes.
Yes.
You should do the return leg after this.
I'm not gonna do the return leg
Why not?
because I don't want to.
You should.
Also, this plane goes off to Chicago as its return. Oh no, it does go back to Miami, but the return leg is in like 2 hours.
You should fly that.
I'm not gonna fly that. I'm gonna fly to Providenciales and I'm gonna call it a day. And with that, I'm gonna call it a week too, because it's Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Well, funnily enough, the week begins on a Sunday.
No, because a Sunday is a part of the weekend. How could the week begin on a weekend? Doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna reduce down to 220. Let me throw approach mode on, see what it's gonna come up with. It's one of them fancy schmancy RNAV approaches, which aren't as fancy schmancy as the ILS approaches are.
Yes. It should be a circle to land.
A circle to land when there's no mountains anywhere.
Yes.
There's a cloud in the way.
Thousand to go. To go.
Alright, we're going to be touching down very shortly. We'll go flaps to 1, spoilers armed, and we'll slow down to 160. I'll actually go immediately to flaps 5 while we're at it. And flaps to 10. Lower the landing gear as well. Flaps 15. Flaps 25. We have 3 greens. We're all ready, except we need to do 1 notch of flap still. There we go. Alright, finally have the runway in sight.
Yes.
That's a bit stabilized. We missed approach altitude, sir.
At least my handover from the autopilot was cleaner than Raghav's on his first stream.
Oh no.
He's never gonna live that down, is he?
No.
Raghav's first
It's one
stream.
of the best. It's one of the best streams ever.
It is.
hell yeah, Ferrari had the fastest pit stop.
Continue.
200, 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
We really did decide to float it out again. I said reverse, by the way. Okay, it isn't doing any auto braking.
80 knots.
Hour and 14 minutes. We'll turn around here. I don't know why this thing keeps floating. Like, it's strange.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other problem is, yeah, it just loves to float
Yeah.
compared to the Airbus.
float, the Coke float.
Yes. The auto brakes disarmed themselves right away. I think that I hit the reverse button, but for whatever reason it didn't register that I hit it. So then it got confused. Well, that's okay. It wants me to go to gate 7 Alpha.
Oh hell yeah, Friday Harbor.
Yes.
Should fly there.
Why would I fly there?
I don't know, it'll be fun.
Would it? What would I fly
Yes.
there on?
The Beach King Air.
A Beach King Air. Where would I fly there from?
Yakima?
Yakima. Which is
Yeah,
the
well,
air
that's-
terminal, by the way.
Yes.
Damn it, I misclicked again. There we go. Now they're gonna bring the stairs over.
Hell yeah. Are you sure there's no jet bridges thing?
What does it look like to you? Does it look like there are jet bridges here?
It looks like they have about 20 of them.
There's a Cape Air chilling over here, with his left wheel in the air and his right wheel in the ground. Not on the ground, mind you, in the ground.
Yes.
This is the airport. Somehow I feel like it's sunken into the ground a bit because the fucking catering, or not the catering, but like these guys are bigger than the terminal. But that's okay. No one will notice that. Oh hell yeah, look at this.
Oh, hell yeah. I think the weather's better than Miami.
I agree. The passengers are disembarking the aircraft. Like, look at him. Look at this guy in his suit. Why is he wearing a suit?
Yeah, imagine going to like a beach vacation location wearing a freaking three-piece suit.
Ah yes, I have a business meeting in the Turks and Caicos. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he's like trying to dump his money there so he doesn't have to pay tax.
Yeah, but there's two people with suits, so maybe one person with a suit could be maybe understandable, but two. Look at these two women. They look exactly alike.
I think they were just there meeting each other. But they could have met in Miami together.
Yeah, there's another one coming off with the suit.
Oh no, this seems like it's a crime syndicate meeting.
In Turks and Caicos. And they all came in on the
Yes.
same flight from Miami.
Yes.
They wouldn't use a bus here in real life. They just walk you to the terminal.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. That's one of the flaws with real ops, is that it doesn't allow you to just tell them to walk to the terminal. You have to... They're morons sometimes. There's another guy with a suit. Alright, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna run the replays. Yeah, this one, like, I don't know why it decided to float so far.
Yeah.
And then it got knocked off the center line because of the... I gave it the D-crab at the normal position, about 20 feet, but then it decided to float for half the runway.
Which is as expected.
Yes.
As expected.
I should just descend more and then flare later and do that whole thing instead of
Yes.
doing this maneuver. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this stream. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys in the next one. As usual, no idea when it's gonna be. It's just how it normally is here. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.